$32 million in broadband grants awarded in West Virginia. B-Linked Alabama, launched by Governor Kay Ivey. EchoStar and Dish Network reunite, and solar flares interrupt communications across North America. Those stories and more on This Week in the Broadband Universe. Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Craig Corbin. West Virginia Governor Jim Justice this week announcing $32 million in broadband grants for the Mountain State. Local provider Prodigy tentatively awarded nearly half of that total with $14.5 million through West Virginia's Line Extension Advancement and Development, or LEAD, program. Frontier Communications on tap for $6.3 million. Other award winners, Spruce Knob Seneca Rocks Telephone and Armstrong Telecommunications, $3.4 million each, MicroLogic, $2.8 million, and Chantel with $1.5 million. Word from Alabama Governor Kay Ivey launching the B-Linked Alabama program with the goal of bringing high-speed internet to all 67 counties across the state. The program will be funded with better than $1.8 billion in federal funding, including the state's $1.4 billion BEAD allocation. Also announced the August 14th opening of the application window for Capital Projects Fund grants. Alabama will also use a second round of ARPA funds for a $200 million middle mile deployment. A $20 million increase in broadband grant funding for a pair of CUDs, or Communications Union Districts, in Vermont. Maple Broadband slated to receive $2.1 million for infrastructure projects. NEK Broadband awarded $17.9 million. A pair of powerful solar flares over the last week disrupting radio, navigation, and satellite signals across North America. The energetic flashes of radiation take about 8 seconds to reach Earth, according to the U.S. National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. The flare on Monday ranked as a strong Category 3 on a 5-point NOAA scale. Dish Network plans to merge with satellite operator EchoStar. Creation of the nearly $6 billion company would reverse the spin-off of EchoStar back in 2008. The all-stock deal combines Dish's pay TV business and 5G network with EchoStar's satellite infrastructure, which serves retail, business, and government clients. Analysts say the primary impetus for the reunion, enabling Dish to get access to EchoStar's $1.7 billion in cash on hand. Q2 saw a jump of 40% in direct-to-consumer revenues for Paramount Global. Paramount Plus also adding 700,000 new subscribers during the quarter. This at the same time that Warner Bros. Discovery lost more than 1.8 million subs across HBO, Discovery Plus, and the newly rebranded Max streaming service. Mixed reviews for Fubo during the second quarter, with losses of 118,000 subs, but an increase of 23% year over year. The service reached $305 million in revenue, an increase of 41% year over year. And how about Disney Plus? What better time to announce a second price increase in the last 8 months than right after losing 300,000 subscribers for the second consecutive quarter. That's right. The Disney Plus ad-free tier price will jump to $13.99 a month beginning in October. Since their original price increase last December, Disney Plus has yet to post positive domestic subscriber growth. Disney Plus also launching an ad-supported offering in select markets across Europe and Canada. That begins November the 1st. Well, it was just a matter of time. ESPN has signed a deal with Penn Entertainment to rebrand the sports book as ESPN Bet. The 10-year joint venture will see Penn pay ESPN $1.5 billion in cash, along with $500 million in warrants to buy Penn common shares. Also part of the deal, Penn will sell its sports media operation, Barstool, back to its original founder, Dave Portnoy. And finally, 3 out of 5 consumers say they are willing to watch advertising if it'll save them $4 to $5 in subscription costs every month. That from a Hub Entertainment research survey. 41% say they're willing to pay more to stay away from the ads. Which side are you on? Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on This Week in the Broadband Universe.